Hello, hello, hello. Today I'm doing another jewelry box video. The last time I showed you guys my jewelry box, you really liked it. So I thought that there's probably some new goodies in here that you haven't seen that you would like to see. So we're going to be taking a look. So this is my jewelry box. It is as organized as it gets right now. As you can see, up top there are these hooks for necklaces, as well as a little pocket to keep them. Then there is a ring section, which is very full. Rings are kind of my favorite piece of jewelry, rings and earrings. Then in here I kind of have some little miscellaneous knickknacks, like a little glass jar of some interchangeable pendants that I like to kind of put on some chains and some other loose things. There's this little section here that's for like stud earrings, which I only have 2 pairs. I don't really wear stud earrings. And then I have another little earring section, as well as a hidden compartment down here. And then this whole thing actually lifts up, and at the bottom there is a drawer that comes out for more storage. So there's lots and lots of places to put your goodies. So here is a better look at the jewelry box and all of its kind of compartments. It's easier to kind of show you individual pieces this way. I believe that the only new necklace that I've acquired since last seeing you is this one, which I've shown in a previous video. I bought this at a flea market from a woman who collects vintage jewelry molds from the 1800s and the early up until the 1930s, I think she said. And this one, as you can tell, is very gothic. So she uses the molds to make sterling silver jewelry. She also uses little stones. This one, is very gothic, but she does make other styles of jewelry. I just particularly liked this one because I had read Bram Stoker's Dracula and loved this little bat guy. It has a very long chain, which is not typically the type of jewelry I wear, but if I wanted it on a shorter chain, I could easily take off the pendant and switch it out. Just kind of tuck this away down there. As far as rings, there's probably a few new ones that you haven't seen. I'll also maybe show some of my favorites. This one is my favorite ring that I have, which is this really beautiful 3-stone sapphire. Well, I say 3 main stones. I guess it's got lots of other stones. I wear this one quite a bit, but this one I inherited from my grandmother, which is really special because sapphire is my birthstone. And I couldn't wear it for a really long time because my grandmother had very petite fingers, and mine are not super petite, but last Christmas I got it resized. So I've been wearing this one a lot. I really love it. The next ring I got is very funny in comparison to the other one because this is a ring that I got off of AliExpress for $3, which is supposed to be kind of a dupe, I guess, of the Pandora collaboration with House of the Dragon. So this is supposed to be Rhaenyra's crown from House of the Dragon. I really liked the ring, but I wasn't sure how often I'd wear it, so I just kind of bought the cheaper alternative. There's some other goodies here. Some other rings I wear quite often. This is one that I bought at a little market when I was living in England. It's very, very cute, dainty. And then this is another of the new ones. This one is a bit tighter than I initially anticipated, but this is the ring that Jack got me for Christmas this year, and I really, really like it. I've been wearing it every day, but I've actually stopped wearing rings for a couple of days because I've been getting kind of mysterious little scratches all over my body, and I'm wondering if it's because I have some rings that are scratching me. So I'm going to give my body a little bit of a break, I suppose. These earrings, I don't think you've seen. They're just kind of stud earrings, but they're really interesting. I've got the pair here. Oh, the pair lost its little silver prong. It is removable, so you can wear them just as the gold. Or you can put the silver bit for a mixed metal look. The jury is still out on how I feel about mixing metals. It used to really bother me, but the majority of my jewelry is sterling silver. But when my grandmother passed away when I was 14, she had a lot of gold jewelry, and I really wanted to wear her gold jewelry, so I kind of had to suck it up a bit. But I find two-toned metal earrings that incorporate, or necklaces, or any kind of jewelry that incorporate the two tones in one piece make me feel a little safer and more comforted. A little more comfortable with the concept. This is a signet ring that my dad got me for Christmas this year. We have these ones which are matching together, and he got me another one, so he actually designed this little logo. He got like a silver darkening, I don't know what you call it, but to kind of, darken the metal here, which I find makes it look more like stainless steel than silver, which isn't personally my taste, but I still think it's very fun. It's also just quite large, if you can tell that it's very loose, but Very, very cute. Over here, I've got maybe a couple things. I don't know if there's anything in this little jar that would be new or particularly of interest. Do you? I don't think so. But there's just some little pendants. I will show you this one here, which is a little silver rabbit that was my grandmother's lucky rabbit necklace. I also, speaking of rabbits, have this little cute pin here of this little rabbit. I guess these are like leaves or some kind of foliage of some kind. Just a little clothing pin. And then right here, I don't really know why I got this, but I have it. This is just a loose moissanite stone. I think I got this a while ago now. I've had it for a long time. I don't want to take it out because I don't want it to fall out. But I think originally the plan was to make either a necklace or a ring out of it. But I have never gotten to that. So it is just here. I think if I was to make anything, maybe I would have it in this kind of horizontal brooch. I do know that there is a few pairs of earrings that you haven't seen. A couple of them I got for Christmas. So the first ones I've been wearing a lot, almost every day, which are just these little mixed metal hoops. I bought these for myself at Winners, but they're just they're kind of the perfect size for me. And I find that the little like gold and silver is very subtle, so they're very nice to wear. They're not very interesting to look at though. The next ones that are new, I got from for Christmas from my sister. I actually wore these today. She got them at a little market. It's got a little stamp here. What does this say? Oh, the earring backs are sterling silver. That's nice. But yeah, they're just these really cute, kind of dainty earrings with a little kind of pearly white bead. And then this is kind of like a mandala, oh my gosh, yeah, a mandala pattern. How do you say that? I don't know why I'm getting so tripped up over that. But it kind of reminds me of like sand dollars that you find on the beach. So they're just super cute. I wore them today. I really liked them. This is the first time I'm wearing them. My mother got me this pair of earrings, which is just so stunning, and I'm so excited about. These are the cutest little earrings. So she got them from like a local art school's sale. So a jewelry maybe it's just easier if I hold one and show you. So a jewelry student made these, and it's just got this hexagon with a little forget-me-not encased in resin of some kind, with a tiny little dangly pearl. And forget-me-nots are both my mother and I's favorite flower. So it's so special. They're so cute. I love them a lot. I don't think this type of earring is something that I would typically wear, but I just absolutely love them. And kind of polar opposite earrings here are just these like really kind of bizarre, but I really like them. Kind of, I guess, a tooth hoop earring. My only complaint with these is that they're very, very heavy and intense, but I thought they were kind of like really neat. I think those are all of the new things that I have up here. Let me find a way to easily remove this and see if I have anything in the lower compartment. Do you know what? I actually have one more set of earrings here that I thought that aren't new to me, but I don't think you saw these last time. They're these tiny little glass bead green earrings. I've had them for years and years now, but they were at my dad's house, so he didn't have them here, and I found them when I was visiting last. And I remember when I bought them, I just bought them at a thrift shop, and when I bought them, they really reminded me of Howl's earrings from Howl's Moving Castle, which is why I bought them, because I love Howl. Oh my goodness, this is funny. So, my mom and dad went on a kind of reunion trip with some friends to Europe, which is very bizarre because my mom and dad are separated and have been for years and years and years, but yeah, they get along very well. So they went on a reunion trip, and in France, I can't remember what cathedral it was that they went to, my mom found this really funny. I guess it's not funny if it's funny for us because we're not very religious, but this really cute beaded, just plastic beads, as you can tell. The silver ones are already like worn away. Just elastic bracelet with all sorts of like religious figures, like popes and saints. So this is new. I have actually worn it a couple times. These are also earrings that I've had for years, but stored at my dad's house. Oh my goodness, they're tangled. Sorry. But they make very ASMR sounds. Like wind chimes. Holding them to the mic. But they are sterling silver. I don't wear this style of earring very often at all anymore. I did wear these actually a lot when I was in high school. They appeared to be missing a little dangly gem, or what do you call it? Not gem, little, I don't know. But they've got these really cool blue beads and black stones, like kind of teardrop. Oh, whoopsie daisy. But yeah, I don't wear those, but that often. But I thought they were very ASMR. And then I can't remember if I showed you these, but my best friend got me these. These are also not the type of earrings that I wear often, but I did actually wear them on Halloween this year. But they are these just pretty awesome, very glam cowboy boots. They're this like pearly white resiny plastic with this very, very sparkly, sparkly, sparkly little stud piece. And this like metal cowboy boot detailing on top with some pearls and some rhinestones, and it's very glamorous. I really like these. It's just maybe I'm not brave enough to wear them is the answer. I don't know if there's any others. I don't think there's any in there. Can put this back. And look in the bottom compartment. Although I know that there is none in the bottom compartment. The only pair that is new down here is a very, very boring pair of just silver hoops, because I lost all of my hoops, so I had to replace them. Because those are the earrings that I wear kind of the most. Anyways, I actually do have a couple treats that I totally forgot about, which is these little 3 Ziploc bags. Jack had a family member in town for the holidays, and she brought little Ziploc bags with pieces of jewelry in them, and she said, take a look, and if you want them, go ahead. So I grabbed just 3 little interesting goodies. The first one is this silver chain. Sorry, I don't want to be too crackly. Here. So it's very short. It would be more of a choker-esque necklace, but it's so beautiful and dainty. It's just really very pretty. It's got these interesting little twisted kind of stick things. I don't know. But I think also, depending on how long it is, if it's just kind of very tight like a choker, then maybe not. But if it's a little bit looser, this could also potentially be a very interesting textured chain to put a pendant on and wear like that. I'll put these in here. The next one I got is this pearl necklace. I do not believe that these are real pearls at all, but again, it's quite short. I don't have a pearl necklace, so I really was happy to find this. It's got kind of, a center pearl that's larger than the rest that kind of goes out and gets smaller down the line. Sorry, I don't mean to be going out of camera. And it's also got this very interesting clasp here, which I don't have on any of my other necklaces. That's like a pinch clasp here. It's very interesting, but I think it's pretty simple. I don't know how often I wear it. I'll wear it. I find the kind of size variation makes it a bit maybe more formal, or a different style than something that I would wear regularly. But I do love gotta kind of pull this out a bit. I do love the look of pearls. And then this one I'm not going to probably put up there because I think this one's going to take a bit of DIYing. But it's this really fun beaded blue and red kind of maybe floral pattern, which I really like. I love a beaded necklace. The only thing is that I don't know how I feel about it's tied with leather, which makes me feel like maybe it was maybe an indigenous beaded necklace. I'm not quite sure. I know that that would be more common for here in my area, but this family member is from Colorado, and I'm not really sure about this type of jewelry in Colorado. But either way, it is very, very pretty. Yeah. I mean, I could just wear it and tie it with the leather ties, but I wonder, that would be easier. I don't know if that'll be stick out too much. I guess if you have your hair down, it's not too bad, but anyway, it's super pretty, and I love beaded work like that. Anyway, now I believe that is officially